And it no matter what truth you get for say. Come blow your mind. Fambole muna kushe no na hadu. We had don't come back today for come talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet yard salon. Now we ho. Whoa. We left for do them bad things them. We they feel a more salon. Now we on. Whoa. We had. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean battle, we just want for make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean battle, we just want for make we had go before. Famble Kushe, how you dey do? See them plenty that you mind, eh? How about you don't know? Or the way how this government they tell we like for say we na their own, we na one kind fool, or like for say we not really born like sense like Madabio. Nothing we make you glad, auntie. Okay. Well, the way how the party they rule inside the country, nothing will make you glad, auntie. We see them days there. I tell you, say the government not really serious, and this government not really like it people them. Anytime with something, the price not go up. The government like we embody the bets. Then it torments. Then just one for the city people, they suffer. Well, time the Carol talks, the rest don't go up. They say now Ukraine, Russia war and Corona. When we say fear don't go up, and say Ukraine, Russia war, Corona. When we say anything so far, they say now international markets. We say dollar don't go up, then say now the world crisis. Inflation they go everywhere in the country. We commode. Now we say, hey, alhamdulillah, at least we be able for go on the internet and able for keep comping the let we get some fun. And then say, hey, now that on a happiness day. Then they pull up we. And they instruct the mobile company then say let them work out by floor price. Then only for they give people a holiday on the internet. They need for make the people really pay. And the mobile company and say, okay, sir, not a problem. Then they say, yeah, number one. T will be buy 9,000 loans. In fact, we will buy 3 gig, 9,000 loans. Then they send 1.9 gig, 35,000. Yes, we don't mock. We dey buy the floor price. Then people say, this it look like say the government. They really were difficult to meet. It's map a boy picking. Well, we don't see things in the go. First of all, we been get this fun where I be left from the young TikToker here. Let me watch this one again and relax with brain. When it comes to waiting the government not do. As they say, they want for reverse. Then if I don't for reverse, so then they put hold on the implementation of the floor price. This government not serious, so they like what they contest still. Don't listen this with brother then quick when they come back just now.
Ladies and gentlemen. Now person not been a group, now person not been a group. Data don't go up. So now them may be the way when I get violence. You call me video call, I know they pick. Data don't go up. I know they be nobody status again, no. I know they be status again, no. Data don't go up. You want to send video for make a watch? I know they download no full status. Data don't go up. I know they view it again, no. Madabio. Data don't go up. Madabio. Fear don't go up. Madabio. Press don't go up. Madabio. Gary stop don't go up. Gary. Jump on go up.
Well, this now be the kind of way how the country started. Well, we don't make people a yesterday. So they are letting no add fail or how they call it people a pan group. And the one the way they share like for say they not they buy data. They are big and not say people in they buy data, especially if they share the same group with people in the inside we had. So we don't beg for people in, yeah. So I think say they for not able to understand that situation they now. Okay. As if that's not enough. Things really they go on. Things really they go on. Remember say the government after where this thing don't happen, not come, they been do an interview Who say them say no, not so them make they not say let the company and put them data there up. Then just talk say no more. The way how things they go right now, easy. Let them implement the floor price. Them what's in this floor price? Well, let we hear back the floor price. Let we see or you rating them say before we come to the recent thing what don't happen back.
Leons per megabyte for telecommunication services. This was passed in Parliament the 21st day of December in the year of our Lord 2021. Wetin and they mean? That means all the MNO and all the internet service operator then they not for trade in the data within the give you the buy, enough for go below 18 leons, 18 old leons, then in the new leons now are 0.018 leons. We now like call it, we convert the 8, it's like 0.02 cents. We not for sell below that. Now the floor price, not to price the increase. Now price below which you know for go. Now just like we get floor price per voice. We you know for sell voice or below 590 leons. So now then just set floor price on data. That's all they did.
So one go and ask say why now? Why now implement this thing?
No, not so we the implement and now maybe now the MNO they not been pay attention to the one. They all waiting NRA do a Ministry of Finance now before remind them that this one in the Finance Act so say you know they trade your data below that price. And interestingly, none of them not fall foul of the law say then they sell data below that price. They all man they sell data a little above the floor price where they set. Now just floor price and set and not to increase in tariff or increase in any form. Now just the floor price they set. You have to not forget say we don't set floor price. NRA and realize say they not be done the pay hit to them. So if they not be done pay hit to them and towards this time it's fine for me and remind them. So they reminded them that old boy, there is a floor price here in within the contents of the Finance Act 2022 when I get for pay hit to and at least they have understood them who don't understand we self and they don't pay hit to that of that floor price, not to price they increase. So in fact, not to be for public consumption. Maybe now somebody just play pranks, we just this social media mango kinip and people and somebody just go snap that side and send on social media. But that's not the public notice, say them give public notice increase price or increase tariff on data.
According to
You see what this man say? He say something that somebody play prank. Say God. Hey, the government they just feel say we not get it. Then feel say we don't turn sardine. How somebody they go play prank with una own information? You know, we not blame una. Even the Minister of Information, we don't do our thing. When neck pull something, somebody just snap and quick and send out say neck the year extension of 2 days. Ministry of Information, boop, they can go say no, na fake news. Neck back, bloop, na fake news. In just 2 days, they pull the same information back. We just fill and stamp and waiting. Then they say that they hear around this. Can you imagine? The same information. They make style paranormal for let them just make like as if people will not get sense. Right for any information where now feel say people are not for no more. Then they know ya. If now feel say no more now no more sabi for life. People they know and they are aware of waiting on the pan. Then they go play prank. Now the prank now we see so. And indeed this prank he work because the one that always buy data inside that 1 2 days day, then pay the prank fee. Nonsense.
so you say this is for public consumption, but not public they use these services them.
You know, it'll be not in that. So like if you know no, but not so for you. They are just communicating between the MNOs and Ministry of Finance and NIA because NIA.
You see, indeed, this thing they not be one let we feel to say this instruction come out from government. They not be one down there at all. Just because somebody now will like we pull this information say now this government don't say let the mobile company they do because what thing they be one for do they be one for say the combo the engam and the mobile company they aid say now they cause them now the thing for be seen and the common now say okay we come we go negotiate with the mobile company then because we let the people let them reduce the price not knowing that now them most of the things that when they go up now them interestingly the fuel self when they go up now them. Why I say so? Because here Imran still don't come and talk say every 2 weeks then they Sidom at a high level meeting for discuss the fear how it for go. Now then the influence the prices them now the country. Now because of them say the dollar don't go up, dollarize this and that don't go up. You see what thing they happen? A lot of things they don't go up. Passport, anything, but they just they go right up. Every day, they go right up. This is the problem. Very big problem. The government not really serious. They're not up to the task at all.
Now you buy the support, but then you just try for still protect you. say, we don't get law say, for sale below this price. So in a just they try for reinforce the law say, we don't put law say nobody for sale below this price. So if anybody been sell below this price, you get for no say now that level then you get for level. And thank God as it is, nobody by our estimation now they go below the price. The price is 0.018 new loans when are like 2 cents. In fact, interestingly, according to IFC, International Finance Corporation, Sweden are one of the countries who get the lowest amount of price per data. So at least then we tell God thank you for that.
So because we tell God thank you for that, because the rate we say now we get the lowest price per data, the government not like them. Then torment, they say no, we people are used to suffer. We people are used for buy data cheap one. So now we ace up because we need for float up. We need money, we need for thief money and keep up. Campaign time na not show. As you hear, Fatima don't instruct in minister the all for let them contribute 500 million for the campaign. So they need for get money. Who's in the pull money dey? Now we don't couple back in the pull and pan. So if that be the case, what do you feel say for really happen? Of course, you don't hear say Fatima Bio now the Sidom na cabinet. This all an other issue. What do you think about them things that already happen inside the country right now? We come over there, now they come and he come and say with the big PR system. All kind of lucky happen inside the system. And instead of trust the system. Let's continue.
The understanding was then MNO Yaso. Them in supposed for the pay small GST on data. There have been no GST on data, and we self at NATCOM not charge anything on data. Then no. So in the events they not remit then GST returns on data, they have to be reminded, old boy, you've been done signed to this and this in effect since last year. We have done implemented in January. So we not see returns on this one. So that returns get for be available. But at least we don't come to an agreement as well they go move from that point going forward. So there is no increase in data and no negative effect on the consuming public.
So now because they nobody pay GST on data and I make them go member them back?
Then member and say yes, there is a floor price we set. And that floor price by the dictates of the Finance Act for 2022 has to be followed through.
According to you.
So you see, now I tell you, they really want a lot of money. Campaign, they get for pay them debt to Fatima and all of them things in there. So now the people for pay.
You say the meeting with the all in relation to the Finance Act say they're not for selling below 18 only loans. So the provision back then at this Finance Act we say during the term then they like when they sell the 18 only loans, therefore increase them service them for CC and give them customer them better service.
Yeah, sure. There's always been an increase in quality of service and quality of experience with me and you they get. And me and you go know say now there has been an increase even in data penetration. The way even when you go to your village now, my village, or even when you go to Mongo, you get we now for use data. We've not been there before. So there has been an increase in data penetration, and we're in the still try for greater enabling environment so that we strive for increased data penetration because now data then they rule the world. People don't use much of voice, but now data people then they use for transact trade.
You say they don't remember people them. How well NATCOM no say the mobile operator them don't inform the consumer them when I get for go through this process because plenty people get the perception now say they don't increase the data. How NATCOM they work now the mobile company then for let the consumer then go able to understand what do they explain. So
now we depend so now a matter of trying for drill down the public education and public awareness that information that person leak now just like a leakage. We person saying leakage now the way gets nothing for do with anybody. So the gullible public will just take and they feel say they misunderstand them. But whoever did that just did the wrong thing because that information is not for public. That information was between the MNOs, the Ministry of Finance, and NRA and the Commission.
So who stand this they be effective?
It has been effective every now and then. I just want to just remind them it's not a new kid on the block. Nothing what they know they do. So just remind and say if possibly the member say if one for go below the floor price, no, you don't have to go below the floor price. When I all get for they at the same level for then they use we try for do business or do your business based on the quality of service where you give the person, based on your penetration and based on how wide your coverage they go.
The Finance Act make provision for let the law bet anyone panel or mobile operator there will not go according to the floor price way the Finance Act say therefore do then nobody no for sale below 18 only loans.
We get fines and we get penalties in the event person go flout the rules where we're going to set for with which way we work.
that na the director for corporate and
Alright, so this is not the situation. You already know Yerie, waiting to happen. But as all this they happen, as all this they be, we Yerie quick one. These same people here come back to me and say, we say no. This tier so we dey reverse them. We want let we go back who we come out. So this might be a press release where they pull na do for we. They say let we watch them back. Then they elect the government elect the people. So waiting and they do, they don't reduce the price. Let we watch this press release. Not come again. And the press statement 22nd October 2022. That yesterday, late yesterday. They say floor price for data service and the Finance Act 2022, Sierra Leone Gazette, volume CXLXIII, number 2. The National Telecommunications NATCOM has directed all mobile, as directed, listen, as directed. The first one, now instruct for let them work with the implementation of the floor price. This now has directed all mobile company, all mobile network operators to put on hold the implementation of the minimum floor price of 18 leos, old leos, per megabyte for telecommunications data services with immediate effect. So now they don't say, okay, the wahala don't look deal. It's like for say, it no go affect no more, but even we people themselves waiting on internet, it will get for affect the serious one. So waiting they happen. We really need for see how best we can reverse that thing. If not to that day, we mouthpiece, they not go get the master sabi, they not go get the trend for actually go again na WhatsApp, for go na Facebook, for go able for pass with information. So they say let them reverse this tier so back. And they look for something for a quick one. Because even the SSF, where get their own mouthpiece them, where their mouthpiece them, they out, they be don't grumble. Yeah, then grumble and they come very hard on the one them where say that they get the company and they instruct them. They say further stakeholder consultation and realignment are underway to ensure that consumer satisfaction is enhanced. Now this thing they want. They want for full we as if now we the people they care about, not knowing that they don't really care about we. Not so we they care about, they just care about themselves and waiting then feel say they for do. So waiting they happen next. Let me see this. I tell you say not so because of we. Not so because of the people, but because of the social media mouthpiece them. We don't come and talk and grumble. Now it make them feel say they for go back to this thing. Look at this one of the social media mouthpiece when an alien and they go by the name of Malik Bar. Now alien. Look what he is saying. He said the Janfa agreement between the director of NATCOM, Daniel Kaitibi, and the information minister, Mohamed Raman Souare, with telecommunications in Sierra Leone is a big-time scam and a way to undermine the bio administration. This is the own self-picking them, now the right time say, this is a scam, and they want to undermine the government. So, not so because of we cry, but because of the young people and put more. Because interestingly, if them people them, and the other one themselves be right say, they not able understand. And in an interview this morning on 98.1, they say they not increase, but mobile company don't increase. If now if they any one of them mouthpiece, they one they are. If they be calm and say, we gladly, nothing not they come up here down there. Nothing not they come up. They not the reverse, nothing. Now most time we the people don't cry. With that thing where they of your interest, they know they listen to we. But that they mouthpiece them. Any one of the way come and say na this. Instant, the government they act on that day. Look what he say. He say if you cannot help the president, then resign from your job instead of creating all sorts of brouhaha for the government. In other words, these are the two people away they try to talk about. Daniel Kaitibi and he signed that instruction where instruct the mobile company them for go and implement the floor price. This minister, of course, now under the only work hand to hand. Of course, they don't know the buy credit too. Then girlfriend and sister they just call, let them give them money. If they give them money at all for them to go buy, now the government money, who said they pull out? This thing they take $4,000, the other they give in girlfriend. Who said if he said they pull out? Now they cut. They mobile company as once you work with them directly. You ask Alpha Can. You must get your own things then. Because the mobile company no one for being na the bad book. So then of course then they see good one. So this is not the situation. Because of the young mouthpiece them, when come out and talk, now I make them rush and say, okay, let me look at them thing there. Not so because of you cry, they don't care. Alpha side don't be don't talker. He talker. He said they don't care about the one they were better, the one they were lacking at the concern boards. Not so fun. Now reality. Anyway, let we see, we challenge you on. If you can watch from this side, we don't get 57,000. One more time, I want to say welcome and thank you very much to the latest family members that will join me inside your house. We get 57,300 right now. We get a target from each 100,000 by December this year. We want to do a very big celebration. One, the channel in birthday, now this December. My own birthday, now this December. Bible and birthday, now January. So put all them three celebrations together. We want you we get a grand celebration. So if welcome to the latest family member again, welcome, thank you very much. If we get 100,000K, we get a very grand celebration where we could get for announced to a big celebration where some people then go get for be part of them. Based on you if you're able for join me at all, you get for be part of them. So please help me for we celebrate a very big one. When we get 100K, we get this celebration. Now 100K, now no more wait, forget this celebration. So I've been telling you now, this is the situation. A lot of people don't they cry. A lot of people don't they talk about things then. And as the government itself for things difficult for me, they're not the tablet no more. They as well itself for do things the way they go against the laws. Now yesterday being now we hear Dr. Lahai. It's Sidom in Facebook Live. They tell me how Fatima. We be always on the talk and say Fatima and the rule the country. How Fatima be right now Fatima they sit on a cabinet. How Fatima they take certain decision them. How Fatima even when they call on the government ministers them for let them contribute a lot of money. Yeah, for the campaign. So we begin wonder now, Wetin really they happen. Wetin they happen. Why all of them things they happen to we the people them? Well, so what do you think? All of these now things them will form part of the conversation, of the discussion, of the all Wetin today. What do you think about all of them things that really happen? The program that we had. If you don't touch the subscribe button, not touch it again 2 times. One person be actually don't touch them, so it use the come back and touch it again for the second time. Thank you very much. And when you don't touch it, the only thing you need for do now for turn on the notification bell. So now, as you hear from Dr. Lahai say, Fatima Madabio, the sit down now in a cabinet. What do you think? What do you think about the play cook where government do for make them go actually they put instruct mobile company them for let them deal with it per data and later they come and say they're concerned about the consumer. How do you think about that play cookery? What do you think about the issue of this same NEC, ECSL, as they now tell we say, then they go on and work with what they call the PR system, proportional representation. What do you think about all of that and there? So this is the situation there now where we face with right now. What do you think? This is the program Blow Mind on YouTube and on Facebook. That will just take a short break and then we'll come back just now. The voters of any country, just like a woman, they fall for the leader based on the promise where it can give to them. Inside Sierra Leone, 2018, 51.8% of the population been fall for retired Brigadier Julius Marabio.
I hereby certify that Bio Julius Mada, having told 1,319,406, 1,319,406 of the valid votes cast in the 31st March 2018 presidential election runoff has been duly elected President of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
This na because it promise them say it go able for take care of them belle, where them they call bread and butter.
What is now abundantly clear is that the 10 years of APC misrule and economic mismanagement has definitely created considerable suffering for the people of this country. From Kamakuye to Pujehu, from Connaught to Freetown and everywhere, people are suffering under the weight of corruption and the mismanagement of the All People's Congress. I have seen it at first hand, from Falaba to Kenima and from Kailan to Putloko, the people want change. The people are tired of the suffering of paying for a bag of rice at 200,000 from only 60,000 in 2007. The people want democratic change to end their suffering.
This changes so we not be even ask ourselves a question. We not be taken into real consideration. Now we don't see the proper change where we don't really get inside the country. So we know I'm not sure say this na my own talk today. We had one for Yerie from you. We get what do you think? We find out say YouTube not send notification today. So please help me for share this notification, yeah? Help me for share this notification. I mean for share the link for lay people and we're able for come. We get a lot of people and we don't join me back today. New people and are the more blocked today. Please don't forget for hit the subscribe button for we. Welcome to this channel. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Where they can see how best we can open the phone line. For let we see how best you were able to come inside. Please not forget you adjust the car inside. For hit for the subscribe button, okay? Thank you very much for we don't join me, you don't like, you don't share. We appreciate you so much. Now, we can go now the phone line for let me begin for take phone calls them and see what you think. Not forget to the bigger thing again, the subscribe the data where this government don't say and don't reduce. And we as well see Usai Dr. Lahai come up and say Fatima don't begin Sidom now the cabinet. If you know watch her yet, watch down at the place and at the channel, you will see Usai he actually talk about them. And if you did on Facebook, you not subscribe to his YouTube channel, no, you know I am at all. You can come over quick one, subscribe, and then you return back, okay? Thank you very much. So now we can start for see what thing we can do with regards the phone calls them. What thing we can do with regards the phone calls them. This is a program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. The line is open now. You can call and add a voice. Welcome to the latest family member inside the program we had. Welcome. I hope so you enjoy this particular show. Somebody they ready to play cage with me. Thank you, not a problem. I appreciate you. But still, if you not subscribe yet, please don't forget for the subscribe button. We get 57301 right now. Please hit already like and the subscribe button so we go able for reach we target of 100k by December. Let's start with the ball rolling and see what our first we get. We get 2 minutes per calls. Welcome to the show, please.
Hello.
Yes, please. You're live on We Are.
Yes, I
Yes, sir. Welcome, sir. What's you
family
welcome,
member
sir?
in the yard. When I do my family in the yard.
How you do? Sir.
You know, see, they own our family. This is family, so no say they do anything no more what they want. This we really see them because you know say job because of all the things like who understand strong so for educate the people. Then people are not. You know that side and a way for deprive the people, man, we not able to afford for them to not participate by any democratic activities. That make them to bring all the instant thing they have for deprive the. But we thank God because people they advocate over all the advocates, when people they meet talk, they listen to this, they reverse and back. We tell them thank you that side. But that man, you know, say you know, that woman in the rule this country.
Big time.
Just na protocol that man they do. Protocol that man they do. But everybody knows that woman they intention in the past. So no surprise on that day. Because they go sit on a cabinet. That day, no say they do everything no more they want. But I tell you what then days no more if you tell them, don't tell you cool.
Is everything?
Tell you what then they no more if you don't tell you cool.
Well, me uncle, you know say me uncle any message we can idea, yeah. How it's time.
So let's tell our let prepare something the place for that. And they can do.
No no problem.
And is that now ball that again so. Okay, this I know I get from today, huh?
All right, thank you very much. God bless you. The program that we had on YouTube and on Facebook, please not forget for share the link so more people go able for come again because YouTube not send link at all today and not send notification for people then. The line still open for that you call and add a voice inside the program. In the meantime, don't forget we as well get we border. We as well want for help. We get we border with the help. This we border with the help and for do this in operation. If you see right now from what you see that side they be don't really the heat up and we don't get we on border, we actually the help for lay we able for settle this. But we don't know how much money we get for spend. We get for come pretty soon to now for that we'll talk about that one day. Let's go on the line and take another call. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and inside the call from?
Brother,
yes, sir.
Call from the yard.
Welcome, sir.
From the foreign yard.
No problem.
I'm a compounder for Column or yard.
I
know. Thank you, bro.
Yes, so, go ahead, you get 2 minutes.
Okay. Firstly, I listened one of them there, so when I get one guy, we can run some analysis based on how the registration, all thing don't go and all the rest of it. Where it is so optimistic that this election don't matter build or win this election and all the rest of it. I respect your opinion and the analysis because possibly it gets information and data we some of you know available to we. But I get one concern where I see you from the captain, you as a captain of the ship, where it's not like you were a bit downcast and it's not like you concede defeat already. That was on Friday or yesterday. Then also Yerie sister myself come and say we listening to Sylvia and all the rest of it and don't give up. And not only people don't give up. This channel, one of the reasons we make at the follower because it give hope not only to me personally but to plenty other people in my salon. It give hope to people and as a captain, as a leader, you know they lose hope until the battle done. I make in football, you know they switch off until the free blue whistle. Now they give up. Rigging in election, you get limits. Rigging in election, you get limits. You can rig as much as within the front of you. But let me remind you one thing quick before I drop the call. Why you think say Mohamed Kone say he be quiet for do the limitation? Because they're not sure about all them plan them where they put in place. All them plan where they go ahead so none of they come out like how they want some the border. I give you example which make us say so. The first example, Mohamed Kone say I go advise president for go with PR system. But hold on, I know we actually safe. We know they also the Minister of Justice can go to Parliament. Yeah, so now based on Mohamed Kone, the number the way see on something them we don't plan long ago. So you see this, you know, add up. So which means this thing they don't do all, but the thing the way for support then decisions, then they don't plan then they come to fruition, they come to reality. So now we don't lose hope in this battle.
Okay, let's say something. We don't lose any hope in this thing. If not that, we don't stop with what you do. You understand?
Okay.
But we want people forget the information the way how it come. One, let us look something. This the way this guy analyze so. It's not different from Wetin Madabio and Prince Adam talking about Moyamba. Then say Wetin they get from the registration and then they announce us the winning. So sometimes you get forget a little bit and deeper and see how best you can. Okay, the main thing where we do this, not to for make you feel discouraged, but for let you know say if you're not smart enough. Now the way this way than the past. And we just don't show you the plan of the road. It left to you now for see how best you can for work on that plan there.
Good. Trust me before I end the call. Trust me. Let me continue for encouraging people them also for see the reality. Things are hard. normally they see now other places them now not sell above this price. But for you to put price them where people not for sell below. That means
This is showing how unserious, how the government really not concerned about we. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you.
You're not concerned. Thank you so much, my brother, and have a blessed Sunday.
You too, bye. All right, this is not how the government they run the country, and we're glad about that. Welcome to the show. Me uncle in Paris, the volume of his set.
Yes, so this is Joe, and he called from Northern Virginia.
Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you very much. I want to tell you now plenty thanks. I think the previous speaker a day on point. Now something very close to within the previous speaker just they talk. Now him himself just they can buttress him.
Okay.
Because the fact is we they see a lot of plan B, plan A, plan C, plan D. That for don't make we become suspicious for see them people they are, them plans them not they work well. If you get for go to plan B, there is a problem. You see that person the way can do the analysis. Now SLPP person. I get people who are very close to me when they talk directly just like another person they talk.
Okay.
Yes,
it might not be SLPP, but it might be saying Wetin the Yerie.
Yes. You know, I get people I get me person very close to me now so they talk exactly. When I begin talk no
okay, why you feel say SLPP they talk like that?
They work out for them and they no need for do anything much because they don't
why
work
you feel
so
say they talk like that?
During the survey, during the registration and all that thing, and they work like one time. You know to think when they come out and talk about. Me, I want to talk directly to Mr. President. Because the fact of the matter is, I see and say it is struggle a whole lot. You know, sabi politics. If it's sabi politics, like person like the mayor of Freetown, a person wait for avoid. All the chaos them when they go and cause every now and then they arrest this person, every now and then there is a problem there. If there no politics, this is not the time for it. I be listening to one guy they talk this morning, they say Marabio the key chance for me APC to win these elections. I strongly believe that. Because if you are a politician and time for elections, now the time that the way they can't show yourself how you mean, you go and put problem with that away almost every Sierra Leonean beat APC, SLPP, whatever you are, and they use data. This man they go make men and go base price. You know things in a chance they give APC for men and win.
Thank you very much.
Handle their own business. This man no say you know they get a second term.
Okay, Uncle Joe, thank you. Listen to this please.
From Sierra Leone, Mr. President, I know say it will be too challenging for you for come out and tell the Salon people and say you don't feel Salon.
Uncle Joe, you actually don't use the time. So listen to this please. Now, the question now I ask you, Uncle Joe.
You kill people every now and then.
Uncle Joe, they get
at the same time, you harass people, arrest people, senselessly like that.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Uncle Joe. I hope you listen to me.
You don't get a clue. This man no say you know get a second time, so they just give the chance for APC to win because he's a coward. He can't come out and
thank you,
tell
Uncle
people
Joe. I'll go to another call now. Thank you very much.
Sorry. I know they go for a second time. When somebody understand, and that's why they ask you, Mr. President, be somebody we're able to handle this business. This is not to.
I think from that question, we go to another call. Uncle Joe, go to listen to me where I talk. Welcome to the show.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine.
Sir?
Yafatu, left Yafatu, for women born inside the 80s. As I don't all I see, first lady, inside the cabinet now all. For women born, first lady, and the first lady is so good. I call a new summit meeting. For women born, I don't want to say it. As I look for the incident that happened. So, let me go to the point. This tariff issue, if you say now the people in the north and the west, they are born. They forget the people in the southeast. It is more ambog than kind of the past way. It is this thing, me, this thing I'm going to talk, me will be the last possible to the last day, 24 to the 25, what the lose the APC win the election. I like the APC choose that better than 23. Who gets possible, the police PP, the 24. Me, I did by you, the people in PPP, love Salon, I swear to Allah, would worship. SPP, the common power to me. I listen to
want to election of Jesse and natural win. And just a leaf. You go Chris Wamekan, una police, ever the best of talk what I talk to, and just a leaf. You go Chris Wamekone, una the thread, and just a leaf will be the next election, and then will be the chairman of this election alone. If you see as much as go yesterday, Nigeria or Tiganaba, you should go there study back. Una not to the any position you talk, una afraid and the bra. Any position when you talk, position una like the bra, position you talk, una afraid and the bra. Me to me go to the me had it by who said about the sea, I mean the sea, which PPP loves and loan, as well to go to the eliminated people here from bad governance. But look the bank governor, all the things we saw. When I saw people then get says Southeast, if they watch Mother Business in Rebel, take salon in. Me and Rebel, South South man, we go vote the people here. Me family, anyone vote to say people that they go. The go must come back and not kill them. Even me parents, they must kill in the streets. They vote to say people. So I'm not talking.
I don't tell you this several times. In as much as you want to play one party win against in Compan, but you get for no say everybody get right for vote, two side one for votes. You violate you people right.
I swear to Allah, me Kamara. Who say me people who say want me people for vote, they for vote. Don't see.
So waiting. No, you don't need for listening me, but waiting different from you and Madabio.
Okay, man, people.
But you suppress your people for vote, two side you want.
Because one for see the change, the better Lungi for more mama born me. Lungi and get man get the ice for tool. But you have to go to the apostle road.
Yeah.
The ice for tool. And it's one I can make an album for tool and Lungi.
Too.
Maybe not to me like me okay ma. From that junction, what did I call for what I get by 2015? One meet up Nemuna after the good attends.
Alright.
Me I say I got the Gamble.
Bishop, by the way, you know me small brother anyway. Thank you very much.
2.8 billion.
Thank you, Bishop. You know it's your time. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, Bishop, I'm small. Anyway, this now we had on YouTube and on Facebook. This is not the tempo. It is the volume of his low talk.
Yeah, hello?
Yes, how are you?
I am very well, thank you. How you doing?
By God in power. Okay, so you who's the call from and then you go ahead and get 2 minutes.
Somewhere from somebody.
Somebody.
Okay, listen. Probably I don't follow all this conversation. I get two my. First of all, optimistic say SRPP they lost this election, not because APC win, but SRPP SSF they lost the election because of the activities.
And because the people don't tire.
And because the people don't tire. And because of the way how then they rule by trial and error. Not try this by if you work. If the people then react badly, we pull out, we change this. Like what happened exactly data business.
Yeah.
And I listen to that guy where they say how I really wish we can really sharpen with people there where they interview them people there. Let them ask them some more very critical question. How you can say this thing not to be for public consumption? What is secret about whatever you do? We are the citizens then, and already they do not for we. They say this not to be for public consumption. Or you be one lady tell people the telecommunication, let them cheat we without we not knowing what they do.
And then they get the bad name.
Very wrong. Then get the bad name. You say, okay, this is not so before. Then the other one, can you imagine Fatima? They go ask ministers then for pay 500 million as their campaign contribution. So you actually give them, go ahead, say thief money can't get because
so me sister, I not cut you all though. I not cut you all. But I think say Fatima don't even do it publicly. The other day for Madabio in picture, almost in sell.
Exactly. Yes. When they do that in portrait.
Yes.
That in like portrait. But they almost say the opposition there because this is the whole campaign message to the people there. Now then why I didn't think we for the users campaign message because no minister no day where they earn more than $5,000 in that country day, all in salary combined. So we say they pull that money there, 500 million for what get to Fatima for campaign, and then you use the country resources everything because cabinet meeting, my government business. not a political party business. So for let you stop people there for doing government business, for let them sit down and discuss how na for rig the next election. It's very scary. But what you make us here in 2 minds? You see, this PR, this proportional representation business, it's not about winning the election, yeah? As you done this morning, I think about her, and people therefore really be careful with Madam Bio and Fatima. You see what the mother wants now for capture the parliament. So it will get that 2/3 majority. We're going to make a change with constitution and make them remove this term limit for presidency. Why make her they talk so? Madam Bio, they get complex over Paul Kagame. Paul Kagame, they do very well in terms of in developmental strides. But you know, that Paul Kagame do. He removed the term limits in country. So now, they forever. That's what he did. And now that kind of thing, they are just because proportional representation, organizing for the presidential numbers, it's about the parliamentary seats them where you they get. So because they're not able to do the boundary delimitation for cut the country, they're not say the 6 months that window, they're not able to get her anymore.
Okay.
They say, okay, so now we use this fake census result because you know say if you don't commission the census result, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't commission it, it don't make it legitimate. So now that census result now they get to look now and say, okay, this district get more population.
I wish you probably get enough time for we talk about this, but thank you very much. You don't exceed the time.
But anyway, have a great day. But I want people to really think about that. Don't think about just the presidential. Think about the parliamentary because it's also equally important.
Thank you very much. Okay. We'll go on the line again. Sister Admin.
Hello. Hi, Sambe here.
How you doing?
Hi, Facebook. Hi, YouTube. I'm okay. I just tired a little bit, you know. But I just want to clarify one thing here with the previous callers there from yesterday and today. That we know they try to discourage people. Oh, you guys are 100% right because we did I have to give people their hope. But another thing again, we not for give people the hope. Say themselves not know what to do again. You know, they don't know how to decide for themselves. We're not able to give them something maybe to say they're going to see the clear picture and the brighter picture. When they do all them here for make Sierra Leoneans they wake up, make them pay attention, say what they go on at the country is not normal. We know we just carry on with the sugar coat things and make things sweet, but also we forget to tell them say underneath is sour. You know, so we have to plate the bone, make people then see them. So people then go know the next step what they for take, the next move what they for do. So, you know, we cannot continue to be lazy Sierra Leoneans. Please, let me pay attention. Let me pay attention to every bit of thing what them people how they do. Follow people the way makes sense to you. Follow people the way they give you good information. Follow people the way they give you good advice. The road where you feel say this road not good for you, not good it. No matter how much would they talk, follow your gut instinct. Follow what in your mind lead you for do. Because now then at the country, we would they talk because we don't care at the other side of the wall here, so we don't see how they treat you. No matter how much in the America that they kill, or England that they shoot, or racist day, but the law they fight. And at the same law where they fight back, now we want make it apply in us alone. So do you have me people then? We have to work hand in hand. If we the tower and as much as people that they think that because of we talk make, then people have come back they reverse this increment here. So not to him. Just a question be PSA. Now because of the mouthpiece they don't talk. Well now look at us and say yes, now because of Sierra Leone they don't talk. So Sierra Leoneans, if you guys can really come outside and advocate for data, you know, why can't you guys come outside and also even if not a protest for a day and say, you know what, we know they buy no data in a salon because of what they go on. We don't know now say the money now to President Bio and where they go. We can sit at home and say, today not come or orange money or how you call it, sell whatever, QCell. We know they buy data from una today. That's another form of protest because we don't say data important to Sierra Leoneans. Yes, it's important to all of us, but also we get bigger things that we need to worry about. We're not only for worry about data. Please,
Sister Admin, you know, for protest against the company, they're not sure say na the right thing. You know, like where we don't say the government actually we want for the government then just do take this action, people are not noticing that the government give that instruction there. So when the people then go down cry, the government for being kind side now and say then they intervene. Okay, no, una not for do this, una we love the people them. Now because this don't fail now may they come back quick when they can talk this. But then the one for take credit, but thing when I then set up back and do.
They set up yes. So now make us say so they pay them money then they go to president and Madam Yo. Look what Fatima do. You know, look what Fatima do. You go to the cabinet, she said everybody forgive 50 million euros.
All right.
Also, you expect them to take popular money and that thief and the good thief. You are endorsing corruption more and more. You're killing our people. You know, you're suppressed. We don't know enough for this lady. So the things they say for you don't do. That lady when they talk about saying that nightclub you go and border then go kill a border. See, they understand say how in bodyguards they go, they roll that woman they over, they kill that woman we go in that nightclub. You know, things that they happen so much that say, well, you have big people there, and I know we wake up, and I know stand up for we country. Such people that we don't need them. We cannot keep the sugar pot tonight and bring some more kind of sweet on the board. Also tell them that the reality
today. Thank you very much.
But I can't tell you, please, and I love it. Also, I just want to talk about that brother and say, they continue to appeal, you know, to the people them there at the bank. Anything we wanna get, yeah, una can cash up and to me when at the 301-795-5665. Una can send that to Fatima Tabangura and also una send that free to una can send the information to send the pay una can send that my number. Yeah, with the big una
thank you. God bless you.
Thanks.
You go to another call. It's okay. Another call. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and where the call from?
This man for the assessment, I had a call from New York.
Welcome to the show.
Okay, no, sir, not the better time. I just want just throw light on the I don't know if not the NATCOM director in the talk, but the tariff, not tariff. You understand?
The corporate man, yeah.
For Salon, the corporate man. But then I disagree with the statistics we make on analysis with regards Salon being the country we get the lowest rating in data. You understand? So we really oversee, we know. For calling and Salon, they cost you more than we they call other countries in. You get countries like Ghana, you get countries like Nigeria, India, and if you buy $1 card, and like for instance, India, you talk about 30 minutes or so. Salon, if you buy like a $5 card, you understand, you only talk for like 12 minutes. And originally we understand, any responsible government get for own responsibility. You know, only get for take to raise is waiting and go fine. You understand? But I swear you owe the people then an explanation, the citizens that we voting in as a government. This government, the only thing they kind of redo now where price decrease or where they reduce price by either gas or other stuff. Yeah. But as soon as price increments come, then they shift the responsibility on the global crisis. I don't know routine the corporate man with the try for talk say this not for public consumption. I know you understand that kind of English the way they try for bring out to the
because then the one lady come in and do them, then they later come and reverse the come in their decision as if now love the people.
Right, but this thing backfire.
Yes.
You understand? Because for now I don't understand. If the government is sorry for the average Leonards and the midst of all these crises where they go on, but listen, when I don't fall delinquent, when I've been supposed for PGST 2021 or 2022, so when I never pay, so that means when I get for that, it's all the money we now owe. What did they expect them mobile companies in for them? Then these are business people, you understand? If you not go squeeze out them for let them be GST or let them pay money we they supposed to pay to government, which I expect them for do. Obviously, they get for extra. That they get for money, the average alone, that means the government not even care about the citizens.
They don't.
In the midst of $3, they go skyrocketing. You understand? Dollar they go skyrocketing. Then just couple days and don't increase fear. This is me I consider fear as political commodities because fear for any fear go up, you understand? It affects everything. It affects the lives of every Salonian.
Yeah.
Now somebody get for buy granates, they get for buy pepper. That thing and they all get for move from one place to another.
Exactly.
Yeah. So as soon as you increase here, you understand, it is skyrocket all other commodities.
All right, thank
but
you.
In the midst of Ghana, we go talk about top up business again.
true. The government don't care about the people at all. Thank you very much. We go to another call. Welcome to the show, please. Name and where you call from. Caller, you there live. It is the volume of his settler we talk. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please, you there live.
Yes, this is a caller from the US.
Alright, please, welcome to the show.
Yes, I've been listening to, I think, 3 callers back where you talk, say, you go forcing family member then for vote for APC where you say he's no different from Madabio. But I want to agree to that caller there because you know what you do, Sengepie, some of the people that within at home, they palagida. You need to educate them.
Okay.
Because the same way how we they feel the pinch and one move them before for do this thing right. Now so they get people there now we yard where they give them other messages. And some of the people are not that educated for make a decision. So if some of we know what is going on, really get the facts, if we're able for influence them, for vote for the next person, I think say for do am.
So you want for influence them, you want for influence them, but you don't want for punish them.
Well, the way things they go on right now, not to punish. The way things they go on right now. A vote for SLPP, it means a lot. It means for go somewhere else. It means a lot right now. The way things they go on.
Correct.
And the second thing I want to talk about, when they talk about Fatima Bio, no could let for blame Fatima Bio. You are an African man. You know we culture in Africa.
Yes.
Fatima Bio they behave that way because the person when we give the responsibility, they allow him to do that.
Correct.
The president, when they give him the scope to do that. We not ever see that day in Sierra Leone for all my life I grew up and live there.
Yes, and Fatima don't tell you plain and say. Fatima don't tell you say anything where you come out and do nothing where he man don't agree on.
Yes, and now that make we see the failure. If you look at the history, all them countries, especially in Africa, where them first lady there, one put on the governance in the fall. Now the fall with the season at Sierra Leone. And I want to assure everybody now we had seen Arabia is not coming back.
Okay.
Sierra Leoneans are not fools. Sierra Leoneans are not fools. Sierra Leoneans are not fools. They might not they talk, but if they bother people they within the country right now.
Correct.
And I know a lot of people that they make a whole lot of money. It still they bother them. We get better jobs. How much more do one the way not get work set for you? So long one just wait for that day. He's not coming back. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you take the box and turn the upside down. He's not coming back.
We look forward for that. We really good like for see that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Anyway, we send
Bible day.
Okay, my regards to you. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. All right, the program that we had on YouTube and on Facebook. Okay. I like the conversation. Very clean, very strong, very strong conversation. You know, people really they talk from the heart. You know, and we there for trigger people and for talk. We want you for talk, not keep quiet anymore. Now, only way we can certain things then where you know like you they come and talk. And when you talk thing within your heart, when thing where really they pain people in that power to the under Marabio, Yerie. That is why you see that they go up and down pampa. We put this, we put this. No, then the Yerie voice. Come on and talk. This is why we call her Blue Mind, because we want you for pull everything that you got. Come on, let's talk. We there for trigger you for talk. You know, no matter how you look at we, but we go trigger you because we want you for talk. Welcome to the show.
Yes, sir. Everybody, everything.
But I tell you what, think I be tapped, but before the program, now I don't get more energy. Welcome. You call a placate? Call fellow that name.
No more. Wait, I don't know no more if you go think about this, you understand?
Okay.
Now, I will try for no, because most of the time, now we they oversee, now we the I call them, now we they call past the people that where they not talk more, you understand? Because now then they can look. But I want to make a wait, no one think about this. Make you try for ask the people them being where they get for vote, where they get the chance for vote, you understand? Wetin they want from the next government or from the government where get for take over or any if not the same government. Because we make a talk show. This same government there with the old government who are put, or where one man they look at us in the favorite when APC, you understand? When then gets the same politician there, when then parliament, when they pass laws them, you understand? And then they make like say they elect the people them, which of course the other governments back where people they look at say na the favorite, then they inside this government back things that they go on, and no say nothing, no understand nothing, and the people now they fight for the government. You understand? I hope you don't understand me. Well, we take it.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if you go do that, they follow understand. Waiting this
So
people
basically, we don't do one thing, but in not alarm at all, we go try for do them again.
You understand? Waiting the people they want from the next government, because if anybody tell me say wants light wood, you understand? Because one no waiting, if them people don't get understanding now, because mother be in a one old school, it don't make sense. We don't graduate.
Okay.
If you don't get sense, you don't get sense. You will be grace, you the well instant. You understand?
Yes,
I mean, question on their one post because of this other government who they look at and say now the favorite, they still in a parliament, things that they pass, that they undermine the people them. And the people them they fight for I don't know if they fight for Satan. You understand it? Or the Satan is disciple because that's what we call them. Because mother be in a Satan. Now Satan is disciple and now they fight for now. When who do we want? Now we main problem. And what do we want from this next government? What do we think say go better the people them? Because if the people don't better, salon don't better.
Thank you.
You understand? Because work not day, hospital not day, schools them education is bad. You understand? Because you go school at the end of the day, we graduate, you need to get work. You dey sick, you don't get medicine. You understand? Make we try for know waiting the people, waiting they want, the only way they get opportunity for say, then get for the vote for this.
Let ask you one question. I just ask you a question. You don't your time anywhere. I ask you a question and I need you to answer me in 5 seconds.
Okay.
If now you what you want.
If now me waiting me want. Okay, the first thing I want. I need for make a work the you understand me? No, but the building the housing business.
How you think say the work will go there?
No, you get for go out, not to president no more they go out, you understand it? They get for make now the how do they call them? The Wataki system. You get me for the people and count with them. They again might make salon reports come back to try for make a tax.
Anyway, I hope you will get the opportunity for coming inside the next time we'll go talk about this issue. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Alright, so we go on the line, but I'll tell you something. You know, then say the one the way they call more from overseas is correct. But the one the way they watch the program more now from the country, like giving a top geographies, yeah? Side the way they watch we program more. Sierra Leone, 45.9%. And the second on the list now, United States with 16.5% according to YouTube. And then you get United Kingdom with 9.9%. You get Nigeria 4.2%. You get Germany 1.8% as the list goes on. This now for YouTube. I'll go to Facebook later on. Yeah, so you get a lot of people who watch from Sierra Leone. You then can try for come inside, but you know the line. You know most of the one that you know the one country they compete with the entire world. You get forget that number where they supersede. Let me go. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and where you call from.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, please.
Good morning, I'm inside.
How
Good afternoon, I'm inside. Yeah, now Lumbuya they talk from Florida.
Alright, go ahead, please. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, I just want make small clarification. One caller, they compare the previous government and this government we did it now. And I believe say what you would see they happen now. Though we may blame the previous government, but we not ever see most of them till they didn't do it. And me, as I talk, I register a free tongue, and by God in power, I believe say they go for go vote and register. And if I can tell them a lot of things that don't happen at that country, they under this administration, we will not ever see non-president things the way it happen. We will not one day see another country there. The previous government, they compare the previous government, people may come on the protests. We will get the Black Monday. The so-called commissioner now, they protest. They don't one day shoot anybody. happened with the police we do that day. If we can recall back. But what you they see from this government, I don't want to let people compare this government and the previous government. The previous government take beaucoup, land to Wetin and the 600 today. They take beaucoup. Now they will see a lot of civil societies in the form. How much civil society they talk right now? How much they talk? They form themselves to civil societies, the previous government, they say a lot, do a lot of criticism, condemn the government, say a lot of bad things about the government. But they like today, you don't get mind because you talk and go jail you or they bribe you.
Right.
You see? Okay. So I don't want to know they compare the previous to this. No. Big difference between them. Big difference between them.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still they go now on Facebook and look at the audience. I mean, people away there with we. By location, yeah. Freetown inside Sierra Leone, we get 15,854 people there from Freetown where they follow we. We get London, you get 1,105. You get Bo, you get 865. McKinney 737. The list goes on. Kenima 520. Dubai, United Kingdom 461. Istanbul province, Turkey 290. Monrovia, Liberia 274. Koidu inside Kono 200. You get Conakry, Guinea, you get 171. The list goes on and on and on. So of course you get a lot of people. In fact, we could say, and now I can confidently tell you, say, most of the people where they watch me now from Weird. Most. Facebook say 45.9, right? YouTube. YouTube, yes. YouTube say 45.9% of we total followers them now from Weird. And then Facebook tell we say, let me see again. Facebook tell we say a lot of people there, you know, the list goes on as I be the introduce now. So we get people there with they listen from Weird and then they actually take the message home. Welcome to the show, please. Hello? Oh, I think this person is shocked where he noticed that we picking call. Now, and I give you away to wow. Okay, so we'll take a few more calls. Let me just see how many more calls. I'll take 5 more calls. 5 more calls into the program. What do you think about Fatima sitting in cabinet right now as we talk so? What do you think about the data where the government they play prank pawi? You know, they want for fake we the people. They want for instruct the company for ace price. Later they come and say no, the company not supposed to do that. They as if now the company just take the decision on their own. Come out and say no, we no want down there. We concerned about the people. Things tranga when I reverse the price, then the company reverse the price back. Fake people them. Fake people them. And then say then I don't know how for call if I be the rapper for don't use word. But anyway, welcome to the show, please.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Hello.
You did live,
Yeah.
please.
They call from Freetown.
All right, please. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah. I just want to add on Wetin this next caller be say. And in time for the killing side for the president, nothing if we don't talk. If we do the if we don't talk. I watch him on the Facebook, on the Ibrahim Popona. I watch him. If we do the president, if we don't prove him say, so then kill for do brutal way we want it. And they use arm for one thing. Now, if we don't talk, it become become for we come for your purpose. Or can satisfy your needs. But that we salon people they will not see don't think. If you think for say that in camp for your needs, we will think the next how for pull up. But if you not think that we get for fall for my back.
All right.
Much. Yes. That's the more me get.
Thank you very much. Right, the program that we have on YouTube and on Facebook, we take another call, please. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and where you call from?
Hello.
Yes. Yes, how are you, sir?
How do you do?
Praise God, sir.
This is Concerned Citizen.
Concerned Citizen, I don't know if my earphone you use, but you line the cam a very low.
You get me now?
Yes, go ahead.
You get me? Okay. I just want to touch on some few things that which are students. One, I got the PR system. I tell you for free, so parliamentarians right now, but could don't fall of this PR system.
Okay.
Because yes, you know to make, and I tell you, if we General no say yes, you know, go for God. But if in case them pass up, or could SLPP way parliamentary and within a parliament, so they lost the seats. Now only 1 or 2% they get the seats there.
Okay.
And in order for them, they go for send the list, and at least they neck the police that list the area, because if the police are area, them SLPP parliamentary say no vote for them. You understand? We can go for them, go for keep this list. Maybe 1 day, 2 days to the election, or 1 day to the election. They put the list. So there is no way we're able to tell the people that they don't vote for SLP again. They don't lock everything. Yes. These are the strategy. And now because they perform. So Boko don't want this thing. All the people that we clap here national meeting. Now them people that we, you know, that way they manjalachi them when you get big. Now them. You understand? Some money the way they don't promise. And even right now, there's a big confusion right now. You understand? Yes. And if I tell you, I want to pay one seat.
Okay.
Most of the parliamentarians right now, you understand? 55% the salary they do not get a complete salary.
Okay.
If you like ask any of one, they don't go tell you this thing. You understand? And it happen right now. Because Fatima don't go see, Fatima don't go turn by them. Now make for any thing they do right now, Fatima did it before. And let me I talk that one thing. Now don't come to the election. Be border. Madam, you know, yes, you go.
Okay.
I tell you the last thing. Now what's in your own right now? You understand? This man say pay yourself. Police they pay yourself. Should the man say meet up, all the quiz. You understand? Without meet up and like all the quiz. Even this time you put it. Not to say a mistake. Not to one mistake. This is not the government and the put time. You understand? Because of the reaction of the people there. Even the young people there. You understand? Because of man, they spending too much per megabyte. You understand? And make you see them back also. You understand? But this, if you look, all the institutions, they're all for the market, this, that, everything is expensive. Everything on sky will get inside 1 week. You understand? This is not pay yourself. Because the guy knows yes, you need to total control of everything. And now money they can't say again. All them bill the way they see so, you understand? Get on loss, they make no money right now. No money. When last week you say, Mr. But don't sign agreement, you don't get them money. Mobile don't get money. FIMF don't get them. When? You don't see? They get nothing. They get nothing again. You understand? So my money they go. They got it, they go. All the things they want to have for position and say. But I need to tell you that they got it, they go. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. We take 3 more calls. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and inside the call from. Alright, this line to connect, so we wait for another call. The program that we had on YouTube and on Facebook. We take another call. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and call from.
Hello.
Yes, please. You did live on We Are. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, good evening. How are you?
Okay, are you safe?
Alhamdulillah. Tell Allah thank you.
Yeah.
I just called for Taluna. Thank you. May Allah bless you now.
Okay.
You know, then days I was so down like crazy. You know, directly sister had me, call me, talk to me, show me a lot of reason why I not feel like the way I be feel these days. You know. Okay. That woman, may Allah bless her. May Allah bless her all. You know.
Amen.
Tell her I thank you for una good work una they do for real. Oh, the money time I feel really, really good. You know, thinking about always that woman who talk. May Allah bless una family. Then may Allah put peace on our family home.
Amen.
Una really they try. You know, una really they try. Now that's all my call for. Like I will tell you.
Thank you very much.
You know, sister me. If you hear me, I tell you plenty thank you for what you do for me these days. May Allah bless you. May Allah bless you picking them. May Allah protect you now. All the good things so now they wish for people they like do now times they will know our life.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Okay, now take care now than the normal.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
Alright, so somebody be asked, say, you know, you're in your side, where you call from. I get 2 more calls at the bank. I just want to give you by geographies, by countries, them, yeah? Welcome to the show.
Hello?
Yes, please.
Hello? Yeah? Hello, baby.
How are you, sir? Please, we need the volume in the background. Please, they will give you copyright. You volume in the background, the music.
Yeah.
Nigeria they say no more. You see them people here, they were sorry for winning this country. But we is alone, if we not enough, this country not ready for go before. The way they see them people there, they got sorry for winning. Because if people enough for Tina, people enough for talk this data, now where be they go so now for where they talk to now, not for able to talk to now. Because let people enough get access for talk to now, for blow your mind within the run at the country. Now that's not them plan. Now that's not them plan at this country for so far we no more. But God will pull this load now with by God in power. One day it is done within them deep pan. Then take a power till one day then they come out.
Inshallah.
In a new contribution than they.
Thank you very much. Alright, so I'll take the last call. I hope this person connects now. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and where you call from? Hello? You don't reduce the volume?
Yeah, I don't reduce the volume.
Oh, hello, talk. Welcome to the show.
Thank you inside the yard.
Yes, so tell you thank you.
Cause this na super with the inside the yard.
Okay.
But you know easy for me, really easy. But the government has not to catch an aki they do you, not to catch an akamu. The government not deal with it, they deal with you. Just like no more we get you picking them a house for men. We tell them for say today, which I want for do. Now the happiness here. The whole government they look in, they tell say the mobile operator they say for add tariff on data. Why? Wetin are the reason? Wetin are the jobs they wanna provide for the common man there? Huh? Wetin I don't provide?
This is a challenge.
So you don't see? So if una look in, una go add tariff there for we, this is a big problem.
Anyway, so now I think the ball in on a court. Now I guess for real CC, the way how top up don't go up, we're glad with the vote back from Arabio. The way how if the rest they go up, we're glad with the vote back. Or the way how things then they go on we had, we're glad with the vote back. So left to now.
Some of who don't register, send the pay. Who don't register. And that people are waking up for compare that government to this government now. Believe you me, the difference is far against. That government today, if I can make an example, you just like we get two bad women there. The one they draw sleep, and the other one they wet bed. Believe you me, you will prefer for take the one waiting with the draw sleep compared to the one with the wet bed. This government, but some of we or some of them they need for land. When they learn, like how they don't learn so they understand the lesson, then go know it in the deeper. We some of who already don't made up mind. We know it's good for we.
Alright. Thank you very much, my brother.
You're welcome.
Alright, so I'll take the last caller for today. Welcome to the show, please.
Yes, so good evening.
How are you?
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
Thank God. Thank God. I almost miss you, pa. Just come out church and they run and say, the people are not missing today.
Hey, we thank God you that before come.
Yeah. And I thank you for the good job. Let God cover una. Let God continue for guide una.
Amen.
Okay, me won't take on this data because there are two issues them. Well, I just read quick the caption of the edition today. Yeah. It talk about the data and the Fatima bill being on the cabinet. I don't know if other thought this, but actually, well, just make a contribution because I don't see the time in the deal with. Yeah. You know, this data issue, everywhere they revoke them because now they say that they affect them directly because they need information. They don't say if the king, when the king may speak. So I mean, people and they only get for transmitter so that he go meet them. Yep. You understand? And so down there they miss them. They miss them one day. If you see no more than block that one day, they don't get information. I make
them people like me, because then to them this data, like if it is 18,000 now some town, some people and the way they live in their villages, they like for pay like 5,000 for 6,000 go and come for can buy the data first. So not 18,000 it will cost you, it will cost more than 18,000. You understand me? So this thing affect them, and the young people and they really both because according to some of the video they will see them to their machine, they will go register and then place them. And once go there show who said and get our talent, that they show say really them people are then we border they had within the other side, they decide and then really mood. They need for concentrate, even if they don't send them in make will be for happy for them. But really, you know, because some of them also be salon better. Now that video they are now two will be make with a salon. All along we life them now for Mashekano, Motekana, Frito, and Usabi. All the other side now, name no they know. No, now secretly with the Sabi salon now.
All right.
You see, then for the first lady for dinner, the cabinet meeting, then they how to deal with strange because if the woman they get mind for go sit on the side, they will say imam then they sit on and prayer. You understand? Where woman not the day, you understand me? If they go sit on the, you know, now just you know this woman, anyway, now special woman. I get respect for her now. I respect for woman, and being that you auntie back, I mean, sometimes you get more ideas than for puts by the meeting than the man the way they did. And like when some people in the say back, most of the ministers and they answerable to them, you know, so I make so not to deal for right for legacy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so let me take that. Thank you so much for making people hearing me voice. Yeah.
Thank you. God bless you. Yeah. Okay, so we go like you na some things. Some people be done the terrorist they know they don't side with them day. Okay, let's go quick one and tell you about the different side outside and the watch we program them the most. Yeah, by geography, by country. Let's take the first one on top of the list. Let's see on top of the list if you actually see them. Yes, let's just go up a bit. Let you see them a bit. On top of the list. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think by now you for the see I'm fine. Yes, on top of the list, now like this. The first country, yeah, of course, now they will do the program for. When we talk about views, yeah, from where this month to begin, the number of views where we don't get from that country, this Sierra Leone, 411,065. 411,065. Yeah, when at 45.9%, we have been telling you about Gisno, okay? And the number of time when they don't watch now 61,579. So let's just tell you about the number of people that don't watch. Yeah. So the second country in United States with 147,616. You come out there, you get another one when the United Kingdom we get 88,479. You get Nigeria with 37,747. And then you get Germany. Germany, let me see, please. Just hold on. Germany with 15,000. With 15,859. And then you get Canada with 11,190. United Arab Emirates with 11,137. Netherlands with 10,264. This na YouTube, not of us we make them. Yeah, according to the number of people that wait on the watch tree from the inside and day. Then you get Italy with 9,965. Ghana 9,153. Australia 8,377. These are all Sierra Leoneans them where they watch me from the other side of the okay. I think I'm not gonna say all Sierra Leoneans because we get like for example United States where you get Americans them where they watch me and we get one particular fervent family member where always they watch me and always don't they take part in the shows them where we they take. And his name now Murray Lovejoy. The reason why I call him name because not a Sierra Leonean, but he continuously now like a I don't know how they can talk strong member of Riyadh, but not to Sierra Leone at all. Yeah. Let me go to the other side. We get Australia with 8,377, France with 8,081, Gambia 6,491, Belgium 5,692, Kuwait 5,686, Kuwait unaboko, Liberia with 4,674. Let's just take them up again. And then Liberia, you get Spain with 3,652, Turkey 3,433, Guinea 2,874, Lebanon 2,698, Oman 2,511, Sweden 2,481, Norway 2,124, Cameroon 1,796, Iraq 1,772. You get let me see, Iraq, okay, Algeria 1,702, South Africa 1,572, Senegal 1,520, Cyprus 1,237, Kenya 1,157, Ireland 1,066, Ireland, let me see, Zambia 898, Uganda, that me uncle in country, 627, Denmark 568, Côte d'Ivoire 559, Greece 532, Switzerland 502, Jamaica 431, Finland 390, Austria 366. I just give una let una know say Sierra Leone did the watch pass all side. Yeah. Somalia 332, Togo 326, Trinidad and Tobago 286, Qatar 262, Malawi 257, Portugal 225, Botswana 209, India 199, Tanzania 197, Saudi Arabia with 187. This is not the one them way I call them YouTube get away. This is not the one way YouTube get away. Alright, so from YouTube, I'm not going to figure out Facebook right now because I know get the system in here for set and for there. But I think this is not from YouTube. We will try to get Facebook as the time they go. So of course, we had Sierra Leone in top the list with 411,065, 45.9%, and they don't get 79.7 views watch hour, where in total na 35.1%, and then the average time when they watch 8.59. Yeah, because of the data. The data, they can actually come, they watch, and go sometimes because of the data, then they go on and off, but then still they be persevere. So when you put the on and off, put all together, yeah, the average, they not say they know the watch pass through, but the average, where you say, this are the least way they watch inside we are, the least way person the watch from we are. Now 8.59, almost 9 minutes, including if Mother be yourself, they per this count, Fatima, they per this count, where then they come, then they stay with you like 9 minutes, and then they say, Bola come here, yeah, not to have for day. So 9 minutes, minimum, average, where they go watch, yeah, then you get people that will watch more, yeah, like 11, it depends on how long the data give them chance, yeah. So we want to thank una all very much for where una all from different parts of the world una the watch we appreciate una so much. We get other people that they watch on the other side where because of the number small, we dey below, let me just see, because of it they below 100, because some side the way it depends. Like one time we get somebody when they call you from Japan. Yes, Japan where he be actually they participate strongly. Now a woman. It all lost per we are not able for know in number for la each one to run. In call we can watch that side and day, but just that because of it they below the threshold of 100, so we not able to get a statistics of them. Some other side and day where people in the watch. But we appreciate una all. We thank una very, very much. We get for no say people they watch we from different parts. So una all we watch we on the battle we say hello. We love una so much. So by now we know say you dey in a young country, you dey watch we ain't got the dead one. But still they can say people them inside we had they watch past any other side in the world. And that them interested in that they do this program for. The one in we had. That they really do this program for. So we want to tell una plenty thank you. We appreciate una so much. Yeah, for una take una time for joining me inside the program today. One more time, my name is Sembepe. Thank you for where you don't take your time for call. Thank you for where you don't take your time for actually come and tell me about things them where the money you inside we are. Thank you for where you don't take your time for like, you don't share, you don't comment, and you don't come and watch. We appreciate you. Well, until we meet again, this is another beautiful edition of a program where now we are. I want to say God bless we all. God bless we country, Sierra Leone, where we can call we are. Until we meet again, we go get for the join other people them today for let we get for know what exactly the happen at inside the day. But until we meet again, I want to say God bless we all. God bless we country, Sierra Leone, where we call we are. The challenge still go on. We get 57,304, 305. Welcome to the last member. We want for each 100,000 for meetup December. Welcome to una all because we got a lot of people and all of them country they also don't call so una all the watch. But most people are not able for subscribing, but not a problem. We know say with time we're able for subscribe. Thank you very much on our way don't subscribe. Thank you for on our way they still consider, and thank you for on our way they almost subscribe right now as I talk so. Until we meet again, my name is Pierre the Freedom Fighter. God bless you all.